Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Greg and this is Puddle Walkers Outdoors. Alright guys, today I got a new product for you from Ned Wacky. This is called the Stogie Pack. This is an amazing pack of baits, guys, that fit right in your pocket. It comes with 2 drop shot hooks, 2 Ned rigs, and it comes with 2 drop shot weights. You get 18 of these baits inside here. We'll break it open, let you guys take a look at them, and see what you think. I think this is a great pack. Me and my great friend Tony are going to take it out here to the creek, and we're going to see what we can catch on them today. All right, let's go and get ready.
Don't smell like any stogie I've ever smoked before. I look cool. I feel cool.
Hey, what are you boys doing over here? Better not be smoking them stogies.
I feel. Oh God, it's Grandpa.
I knew it. You boys were smoking them stogies. Now go pick me a switch.
Smoked bass, guys, not stogies. Let's go fishing. All right, guys, this is the one I'm starting out with. This is the Peach Sherbert. I got them run just straight up on a Ned like this. If I get bored catching them like this, then I'll do some wacky rigging and I'll do some drop shotting as well. Like again, the rig does come with 2 wacky rig hooks, 2 drop shot hooks, whatever you want to call them. You could use them for both. They could be wacky rig or they could be drop shot. And I've also got 2 drop shot weights in there. So I've got a few different strategies I can put together to rig this up today to find some success. I think this is all we're going to need. This is going to be just the most simplest approach to it. But like I said, if we get bored catching them like this, we'll find some more creative ways and show you guys some more creative ways to use this. We should be able to fill right up in here. And there's probably some here on the front side too. Yep. Oh. You want to take it, or are you just a little guy? Yeah, they're big green sunfish, and so we still got the crappie and everything else here. And it may be up there by that. But it's always worth checking. It's worth checking this little front corner here, because sometimes there'll be one in there. I've caught some bass out of it before. Yeah, they're hitting it. They're just little guys.
There we go. A little guy.
There we go. Nice largemouth, guys. Look at that.
He smoked it.
Yeah, he did. Look at that, guys. That's a dandy right there. On the stogie. I think we're going to have a good time with these stogies today, guys. Look at that. I mean, look how shallow this water is. Just look at this. Look how shallow that is. I mean, seriously. There he goes. Just sitting there in that little 6 inches of water. I can't believe he came right out underneath that little bit of pile of sticks right there. I thought it was snagged. Yeah, he was just in that little bit of shallow water right there, Tony. He's like, dude, there ain't no water there. Just think what's right here in front of you around this log. I gotta try to step out here quietly, guys. I got snagged. There wasn't nothing over here besides some youngins anyways, but I definitely caught that log on my way through there. There we go, we're out of it. I pulled some crappie out of here early spring this year. I was up on top of that. Water was all the way down in here then. It was all muddy. We didn't even really get to see any good clear water when we came back in here. Oh, something's up in there, Tony. Oh, that's a good one.
Smoked that.
Dude, that's a real good one. I'm gonna pull him over here. Yeah, he's a lot bigger than I thought. Dude, that's like a 2-pounder, dude. Maybe 3. Chill out, bro.
How about the scale?
Let's wash him off real quick. Guys, look at that. I was not expecting that. That's a dandy right there. Holy crap. Yeah, I put him at maybe 2 pounds right there. He's at least a 2-pounder. On the Stogie, guys, that's a dandy right there.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll get an underwater on him. There we go, guys. Not a bad bass to start the morning. That's number 2. Man, I tell you guys what, these Stogies are tearing them up. Let's see what else we can get in here today, guys.
Oh. Yep.
Nice. Tony's got a nice one.
I'm hung up on that. Oh, I got him. You give me that one. Not as big as I thought he was. Not as big as I thought he was.
No, but that's not bad, dude.
He smoked that Stogie.
All right, guys, I just done my underwater release that Tony threw up in here. We're gonna have to use some of his footage here to see this fish. Hopefully his camera was on and running.
It is.
But that's not a bad one either, guys. These Stogies are just absolutely killing it.
On the Stormtrooper.
Man. I'm ready for the next corner, dude. yeah, we pulled those fish out of that, Tony. There ain't nothing there.
They're just chilling up underneath the rocks.
If you guys want to see what we just caught these fish out of, take a look at that. Hopefully you guys can see. That's all it is, just this little bitty hole right here. That's just crazy. Even to me, because look at this. It's so shallow. I wasn't even expecting fish right here, guys. I mean, I was expecting some fish, but I was expecting like some little 6-inch fish. I was not expecting, I was not expecting 2 and 1 pound largemouth. There's a bluegill right there. Man, this is gonna be a good day, guys. We got one cruising the bank here, guys. I think he may be already spooked. Yeah, he went right underneath that branch, but he's not bad. He's like 13 inches. That's crazy, dude, that they're everywhere today. We'll have to remember him on the way out. We'll throw some top water through here. It's kind of difficult this way, guys, because we're walking towards the fish. We're sending all of our sound down towards the way the fish are. And so it's going to be harder to sneak up on them this direction. On the way back, though, we're going to be coming upstream, and we're not going to be as noisy, and we'll be able to sneak up on a lot of these fish that we spook. Right there, that carp. What is that? Maybe a baby drum. You see him there?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's a drum there. Look right there in front, See him? Right here in front. Oh, not you, the other one. See him? There's 3 of them, Tony. Get in there. One of them's big. One of them's real big. Toss it out there a little bit. There's some big ones out there. One of them, dude, like he's about a couple pounds. See him over there chasing them shad. There we go, guys. I got the little one. He actually beat them all to it. Get him back in there. We've seen some big ones in here. I did. I don't know if Tony's seen them or not.
I seen that one that you tossed it out there and it hit the...
Did you see the bigger one come up from the back? This is the big one that came up from the back side. That's all right. If you got to go get it, because these bigger ones probably kicked back a little bit here. They probably went back in this way. One of them there was a Mac Daddy. They all went after that worm together. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Little one. What is that? That's a white bass.
It's a white bass.
Ah, there we go.
What are you doing?
Get the white bass, guys.
New species today.
Yeah, old Sandy back here. There we go, guys. It's not a bad one either. Well, guys, couldn't ask for better action to start off with. This has been insane. I saw a really good one back there. I bet that bass I saw back there was probably pushing 3. I don't know if you guys could even see him. I only see him for a split second, and then I see him come over and attack the fish I was reeling in, trying to get the stogie out of his mouth. So we're definitely gonna fish that on the way back. We're gonna keep working around these corners, keep working these stogies. I'm having a blast. I think today we're gonna probably find a really big bass in here, and we're gonna get him landed, guys. All right, stick around. It's all to get better. Tony got him. There we go. Not a bad bass. Another one, guys. We went a little bit of stretch there without any fish, but I tell you what, he got real skinny on us there for a while. Still not quite the creek brute we're looking for, but I'll tell you guys, this was just a blast to get out here and walk these skinny streams. This kind of place you could bring your kids and just have a blast. Love watching them swim off. Yeah, I expect a big one to be in here somewhere. So this is a deep hole all the way down, as you can see. Yeah, I caught that black nose crappie off that pile of grass up there. Caught a lot of bass around that corner. I mean, there we go. Little guy. Threw a rock at me. What a jerk. Still on the hunt for the creek monsters, guys, but we're still finding them. They're still in here. Oh, there we go, dude. He hit that right away. A little better than the last one. They're a little further down there, Tony. Yeah, get the feisty one. Now they're down there by that tree on our right side here. There we go, guys. A little bit bigger than the other one. Let's get him on back in there. There, buddy. I've watched him swim off like that. You don't see him. He nailed that thing as soon as it hit the water out there. All right, guys, we made it to our destination. We're now gonna speed fish back, and we're gonna fish the other side. We're gonna speed fish by using top water. If you guys know it, if you don't know it already, this is my favorite way to search fish for bass. I know they're out here, but man, it's so hot. It's getting so brutal out here. We're just gonna target the rocky areas on our way through this hole. It's kind of deep, a lot of areas to fish. This is gonna get us out of this area and back to the other side of the creek.
Right?
I was like, the camera's not even on yet.
Mine is.
Tony with the first one, guys. I was in a battery swap. He finally got one up top. I thought he had a monster. This dude like hit like right in front of him. He hit that thing he hit it so hard.
Like a champ.
He did, he did.
Right.
Oh, I know there's some more fish in here. They probably want a spinnerbait or a crankbait or something like that. I pulled a bunch of crappie and stuff out of here in the spring, now early summer. There we go. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. He's acting good anyways. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a nice
There he is.
one. And Greg.
He's oh, he came off.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bad words. Bad words.
That was 3+. He didn't blow up on it, dude. He just pulled it down. Another one. I think I'm wrapped up in you. I'm gonna try to work him over to you, and you can get your maybe get your bait off of there. And 'cause I've only got like 6-pound line on here, he gonna break me off. He's running. I got it.
Let's get the fish.
Yeah, he's right there. That's a good one, dude. That other one was way bigger than him too. that other one dwarfed him, dude.
Yeah.
That's why he was running the way he was. He was a beast.
Dude, you just barely had him hooked.
That's how the other one was. When he took off this last time, I think I had him like foul hooked in the back at that point. You can unhook my bait actually from that clip if you want, if you think it'll make it easier to flip me through there. Ow. Fucking bug bit me. I'll take him. There we go, guys. The second good one for the day. Just lost his partner up there, which was a pretty nice one. This guy here is not too bad. Me and Tony got a little tangled up, so I'll show you guys this here for a little bit, and then we'll get him up out of here, huh? Not too bad. Let's get him on up out of here, guys. That's a dandy right there. Good looking bass. Hey, buddy. Well, guys, so far top water is being extremely explosive. We started out way back there where I wanted to try the top water and just nothing. And then at the very end of it, Tony caught that little guy, and we thought, well, maybe their fish are gonna be down here where the water quality gets a little bit better. And I'd be dang, guys, I just lost a nice one. A decent follow-up bass, maybe 1.5 pounder, but man, that one I lost was probably in that 3-pound range. That was a really nice one. He was easy 2.5. Can't believe he came off. Man, he was just shaking hooks left and right, and then by the time he turned and took off running drag, I saw all I had was like one hook that had him by his back. So we're gonna fish top water, guys, the rest of the way out of here, and then we're gonna hit the other side of the stretch, and we'll switch back over to the Stogies once we get over there. All right, guys, stay tuned. Go right ahead. Camera's rolling. There he is. There he is. Nice one, Tony. Yep. You lost him. That was a nice one, dude. He's a little bigger than you thought once it came up, wasn't he? I told you about 2-pounder or so.
Well, I wasn't.
Man, if I knew Tony wasn't going to try for him, guys, I would have went for him.
Well, I didn't expect him to hit right there because I was in like the shallowest part of the damn water.
Tony thought he had a dink on there. There's the other one. You guys, you get them, you gotta get to them quick. Get them up on the bank so they come off. They ain't going nowhere. Them big ones have been vicious today. We found a couple good bass back in here. There's no doubt about that. There's that guy right there. That's number 4 that was in this hole. I caught the other one. I believe Tony just lost a big one. That was a nice one that Tony had. So we knew there was 4 fish here. We caught one of them on the way through. Them big ones have been hard to wrangle today. All right, guys, we are back. We went across the bridge. We're headed upstream back this way right here. Some good ones on the top water. We lost almost every one of them, it seemed like. We only landed a couple of them, but the big ones, we couldn't get them in, guys. They were being so violent. The one I had just would not let up at all. The same with Tony's, man, a head shake, and it just popped right off. So we're switching back over now to the Stogies. We're gonna finish this out. I got a corner up here that usually does pretty well, so I'm hoping I can get some crappie and maybe some good largemouth here. And we're gonna work our way through, guys, and then we'll do the same thing. We'll top water on the way out. All right, guys, stay tuned. You gonna take it, or you're just gonna pick at it? That's all they're doing. Got him. That's not bad. There we go, guys. Yeah. Oh, creek largemouth, guys. This is so much fun. Get back in there, buddy. See if there's any more in there. I bet there is. Whoop, look at that. See him just try to eat that dragonfly? I got him. You're not very smart, dude. Just watching him chase shad, guys. I think I killed my camera, but this dude is in full feed mode. Just drop him in on them minnows. Let him have that. He smoked that one, dude. Got a feeding bass out here, guys. I just watched him eat a minnow. I'm gonna throw this. Oh, missed him. Two of them over there, Tony. See him over here feeding? Mm-hmm. There's another one on the backside. I reckon just kind of throw a lure in there and... Oop. He'll come for it. Oh. I don't think I had him in the hook. I think he just had that by the bait. There's another one up there. Chuck it up in there. There's a couple of them there. They're not bad. Just kind of throw it out there. They're hungry. That one's way back in there. I can see him now. Another one coming with him. Another one coming with him. See if we can see him or not. Yeah, go out there by him. See mine? Dang, he wasn't too bad, really. He had a gut on him. I didn't think I hooked him. There we go. A big old belly on him because he's out there feeding on them minnows. These guys are going crazy out here today on this back half. They are really feeding up. Anyway, you ever want somewhere to take your kids and you want to get wet, this is the creek I recommend. Crappie! There's the evidence. You know what, dude? It's a black nose too. It's a Magnolia and crappie.
Yep, sure is. What the?
It's another one, guys. You know what? I wonder if this is the same one. He is like the same size as that one I caught, but he is way upstream. Who knows? All right, let's get him up out of here. All right, guys, we made it to our other turnaround, going the other way. Did pretty good. The Magnolia crappie was pretty cool. I'm almost positive that's the same one I caught in here earlier this year, but I caught him way upstream on the other side of the bridge. So same size, same markings. Who knows? Maybe they're cousins. I don't know. But anyways, guys, The Stogies did great. I really enjoyed them. We had a few opportunities on some fish that we spooked, and we're gonna walk back out. So of course, guys, if you don't already know, I like to speed fish on my way out. So we're going back to top water. We're gonna top water it back to the car, and then we'll see where we go from there, guys. All right, stay tuned. He's right here in the middle. Got him. Not a bad one. You're not bad, bro. Alright guys, this ain't the creek of monsters, but boy, it sure is the creek of numbers. It's a really fun creek to come and fish. I mean, you want to catch some fish, this is where you come. Right here. Back in there, buddy. It's right there on the other side. There's two of them that went in there. Ha! There he is. Yep, I figured there'd been some around there. Straight up right there. He didn't want to hit though. Yeah, he don't want to hit. Oh, he thought about it. I got his attention now. Hey, bug, don't leave me alone. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Got him. Tell you guys what, we saw these on our way through. Tony spotted them and we got them. It took a little bit of work to get this one here to hit, but I got him. There we go, not bad. Let Tony get his out. We'll do a double underwater release since the water's so clear here. Yeah. There we go, guys. That's husband and wife right there. Brother and sister.
Back over here.
Tony's having a hard time. He don't know how to handle these big ones. Let's get him washed off and let's do a double underwater over here where it's nice and clear.